Well, we have 5 days to go, and the campaign sprint is reaching top speed right now. Former President Trump and Vice President Harris, they're heading west today, pulling out all the stops with political stars and celebrities to get out the vote.
This amid continued fallout over President Biden's garbage comments. NBC's Alice Barr is in Washington, D.C. with the details.
The presidential nominees making a battleground blitz across the Southwest today after both holding big events in Wisconsin.
We're going to bring back our country.
Are we ready to win?
In this final stretch, Vice President Harris centering reproductive rights as part of a larger fight for freedoms.
The government shouldn't be telling her what to do with her body. Not the government.
As former President Trump again said he wants to protect American women, noting that's despite advice from his advisors.
Well, I'm going to do it whether the women like it or not. I'm going to protect them.
The former president wearing a safety vest after posing in a garbage truck. The latest salvo in a controversy stemming from a comedian at the Trump Madison Square Garden rally calling Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage, prompting this from President Biden.
The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
You can't lead America if you don't love Americans.
President Biden and the White House clarifying that he was only referring to the comedian. Vice President Harris quickly distancing herself.
I strongly disagree with any criticism of people based on who they vote for. I will be a president for all Americans, whether you vote for me or not.
Democrats pointing to a track record of inflammatory rhetoric from former President Trump, including this against Democrats this week.
This is a sick group of people, I'm telling you, and there's a great evil.
A war of words with 5 days to go. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Members of the Harris campaign seized on former President Trump's phrase that he will protect women whether they like it or not.
They're arguing he thinks he knows better than the women of America, while a Trump campaign spokesperson said Vice President Harris has put policies in place that left women far less safe.